Okay, boys and girls, welcome back. Red Mist in the house once again. How you doing? I hope everyone's doing great. I'm doing great, and we, my friends, are playing some more Clash Royale. Now, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you a couple of replays that I've been playing. I've been playing a little bit of is it a classic challenge? I can't remember what they're called. But it's only the 10 gem ones because I've been trying out some new decks, guys. But I kind of just wanted to go ahead and get some good stuff and things done, so I decided to switch over to this deck that I was playing here. Um, and it's doing fairly okay. We've managed to get a couple of wins with it, um, and we've sort of come back. But we were, as you can see here, we got huge value for our fireball by getting his wizard and the elixir pump. We're going to go ahead and zap his tower and his knight over here. So therefore our barbarians are going to get onto his tower. He's going to be forced to play his wizard again, but it's going to be way too late. Those barbarians are going to be able to get in and do some good stuff and things and take that tower. We're just going to play it safe. We're going to play the princess out of range, so the wizard is actually going to target the tower. We're going to tank one shot from the wizard. We're going to send in a fireball over onto his elixir pump, and then the princess is going to get one shot on the tower. Going to distract his guards with our archers. We're not really too worried about pushing them over too much because we want the archers to go to the left so that we can push in with our miner as well. Unfortunately, we get the miner in slightly too late and the tower does target one of the archers. But I didn't want to use the zap to make the tower retarget the thing because obviously he has the royal giant coming in. The Tesla is going to distract all of that. It's going to disappear into the ground just as that fireball hits, so the Tesla doesn't actually die, and we're able to get some good stuff and things done on the giant. We've only taken a teeny amount of damage. Now, unfortunately, he's already managed to cycle to his royal giant, so I'm going to play my barbarians to distract or to kill him this time, and then we're just going to put down the princess on the far left again, just to deal with all the spam damage that he's got going in. And then the Valkyrie in the back, he's going to use his miner to kill the princess, but she's able to get another shot off anyway. We're not too worried. I kind of think that I'll tank the damage here from the two small troops, put my Tesla down after because I know that he's going to have that royal giant coming in. And luckily, I hit that zap just as the Mega Minion comes into range, and therefore the Tesla stands up. So as the Royal Giant unfreezes, he's going to target the tower. I'm going to go give a good game because I'm not going to bother defending over on this left-hand side because I was destroying stuff on the... defend on the right because I was destroying on the left. And we're going to go ahead and take that game fairly decently, and we're going to be able to move on into the next battle. The next battle, guys, we're fighting against a giant. Now, there's a lot of giant poison going on at the moment, and for this guy to have the cards in his deck that he has kind of threw me a little at the very beginning because I kind of wasn't expecting him to have a fireball. So I'm kind of, as soon as he played that fireball, I knew he wasn't going to be playing the normal giant poison deck. As you can see there, goblins, the bomber, as well as the fireball and the giant. So I now know that he's definitely not playing a traditional giant poison deck. I go ahead and zap the tower, which zaps the two of the fire spirits and the Valkyrie, which means that even with the help of the tower, our two archers were able to get in and do a ton of damage. Look at all the damage that was done to that tower from our push, and that was off of counter pushing off of his giant push. So real stuff and things, because of the amount of damage that we've done to his tower, he's decided to switch lanes, but he's going to make the same mistake of wasting Foxer on the princess, which means he's in the exact same boat as he was just before because of what's going on. He decides that he's not going to play the stuff down so quick. I put down my my barbarians, not expecting him to be playing his, but the Valkyrie's going to take her out, or take him out anyway. Unfortunately, that gets one more shot off, It wouldn't have mattered anyway because he's going to put the Valkyrie. I'm going to put archers down on the right hand side. I'm going to put the miner down, tank the shot from the Valkyrie, which happens to be that she doesn't actually get a shot off, and then he's got goblins coming in. So instead of playing down the Tesla like I was going to, I use up the 4 elixir, use the fireball, and then I place the Tesla right on top of the giant, which pushes him back and makes him retarget. He sends in a fireball, wasting it, considering that the Tesla doesn't take any damage when it's hiding inside the ground. He completely wasted that elixir trying to get rid of the Tesla. So I'm kind of happy that I've decided to bring it, because a lot of people kind of underestimate what the Tesla actually is. And if you're not used to fighting it, a lot of people don't realize that the Tesla takes no damage when it's on the ground. Now, I think this is the second time I saw his fire spirit. He had forgot that he had them. That's why I countered with my barbarians. I'm going to go ahead and say good game, because I know that the Valkyries get the damage over here, and we're not going to be able to lose this match. So we're good. The deck has got a lot of defense. It's got an okay amount of pushing damage. Not as much damage as I would like it to have, but we're not really playing a deck that's designed for going and taking towers and doing 3 crowns. You know, this deck is kind of a bit more designed around being able to defend hog riders and giant pushes. So it does get a little bit affected by when somebody does go and play a poison. We're just going to go ahead and put down the miner in the back over here, force him to play something over there, and we're going to go put down these barbarians, get in a little bit early, and distract this giant and thingamajiggy over there. In the meantime, that one archer is do enough work to that mega minion that we're not going to take too much damage, so I'm pretty pleased about that. I'm going to go ahead and take out that over there. He's going to pump up, so I'm going to use my princess. Hopefully she's going to be okay. She's not able to target the tower over there. We knew he had the, and we knew that he was going to want to play them. That's why I decided to go with the Valkyrie over there. He's going to now have to counter with his Valkyrie as well. Is that going to be greedy, guys? Yeah, that's going to be greedy, because I don't think it's going to hit. Nah, never mind. It wasn't able to hit what I wanted it to hit, so we're okay with that. Let's just go ahead and zap this. Make that princess or that prince only get 2 shots. Okay, he's going to get a lot more than 2. He's going to get 3, in fact. Oh, what? He's going to get 4? Oh, wow. That was quite bad. So yeah, guys, I just got super greedy with that fireball. Maybe if I used the barbs instead, it would have been a bit different. But let's just go ahead, pump up this Tesla here. And you know what? We're going to put down the miner on this side this time, which is going to force him to play stuff over here. Going to send in that fireball again. Oh, wow, whoops. We're going to give him an oops, because we've just completely messed that one up. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's go put this down over here and just temporarily distract these over here with the zap as well. We're going to be able to get in there with that. We're going to be able to come in with this, and we're going to have to use our miner defensively, because otherwise that guy's going to get onto the tower. And we can go ahead and put down this Tesla again. Let's go be a little bit more aggressive, because we don't want him building up that push again. And as soon as that Valkyrie comes over, we're going to go ahead and put down this over here. We're going to go put down this over here. And as that giant charges, we're going to zap him. And we've got our archers. No, we don't. Oh, nice. We've got 1 archer. We've got 1 archer. Okay. We don't have 1 archer. So let's just get that miner into the tower. Again, let's go put down this these barbarians. Let's get down this Tesla. And he's going to be coming in with his poison again, which was pretty obvious. So we're just going to come in with this over here. We're going to go zap that prince, when it finally decides that it's going to actually go down, and we're going to be able to defend this second giant again, because he's got no elixir this time. This time he's on the back foot because he's wasted so much elixir going after that giant. We're going to give him a good game, because that, my friends, is game over. So as you can see here, giant poison isn't a very effective deck against this deck, because you can shut it down very well. A lot of people are kind of turning around and saying, well, I need a deck that can defeat giant poison. This deck is defeating giant poison. The only deck that I'm finding it hard to beat with this one is all air decks, because of the fact of people just sort of keep on focusing my archers and my princess. But if they don't focus the archers and the princess, then even all air decks can't really do too much damage against me, guys. So check it out, see what you think about it. Obviously, you can change certain troops out. I wouldn't really change out the Valkyrie, the Barbarians, or the Miner. If you don't have the Miner, the only thing I can suggest is the Hog Rider, but it's not going to do the same job. The main job of the Miner is to pretty much get in front of your archers, do a little bit of chip damage to the towers, send him into the back to take care of elixir pumps, force them to play stuff that they don't want to play because they're going to want to defend their elixir pump. With a Hog Rider, you can't really do that. So I can't really suggest anything other than a hog for the Miner, but really you need the Miner. The princess, you can change her out to the 3 elixir minions. That would be perfectly fine. You could also change her out for the mega minion. The archers, you can kind of change out to anything that you like, but I would personally stay with either the archers or the musketeer, because otherwise you're going to be lacking a lot of air damage. The Tesla, again, you can change to whatever building you like, or you can even take it out and change it for a pump if you want. But I like the Tesla. Other people like the Inferno Tower, but it's just not enough. It's too much elixir for me. Now, you might think that that's crazy, but just that one extra elixir up to 3.6, it really does take a toll on the deck, because you've got to find that extra 1 elixir each time. You could change your cannon, because you can go down 1 elixir, but again, you can't target air, and I think right now, being able to kill mega minions is a very big thing. That's why I go for Tesla. But anyway, guys, I'm going to stop rambling on. If you've enjoyed the video, please hit that like, please hit that subscribe, and I shall see you in the next video. Peace on the streets.